Good morning to one and all. I am Bharti, working as an assistant professor, Department of Commerce, Dr. S. Gopal Raju, Government for State College, Anekal. In this session, we are going to discuss about the introduction of canteen costing. A canteen is a service undertaking which provides food items such as tea, snacks, lunch, dinner. A canteen operating costing is prepared to ascertain the cost per meal served. The government organizations, factories, offices, companies, colleges, schools, and even hospitals have canteen to provide affordable food stuff like meals, refreshment, snacks, etc. to the staff, students, and patients. The canteen manager or supervisors keeps control over the costs and performs the service costing to ascertain revenue of these business organizations. The cost involved in canteen services include the cost of material, labor, services, consumable stores, and miscellaneous overheads. Various costs incurred in canteen may be classified as the materials like grains, fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, etc., and also salary and wages to the staff, overheads such as gas, water, electricity, and overheads such as depreciation, rent, rates, and insurance, etc. And these days, many undertaking provide facilities to cheap canteen to the workers. The principles of costing may be applied to this field. The main heading of expenses will be as follows: wages and salaries of labor, provisions like meat, fish, poultry, vegetable, fruits, flour, cakes, milk and cream, tea, coffee, sugar, soft drinks, etc., and services like steam, gas, electricity, power and light, water, etc. Consumable stores like table linen, crockery, grossware, mops and washing up clothes, drying up clothes, cleaning materials, dustpans and brushes, etc., and miscellaneous overheads like rent, rates, depreciation, and insurance, etc. The receipt from the running a canteen include company subsidy and sale from provisions. The canteen manager will have the duty of estimating the quantities of food required for each day. Adequate cold storage facility will greatly help him in the avoidance of waste and in economical buying. The canteen manager will probably have the great responsibility to the personal manager or to the workers manager who with his help should initiate an examination of the bins to reveal whether the food is being wasted unnecessarily. So whether it is possible to introduce a choice of dishes each day depends largely on the number of being catered for. An experienced canteen manager will, however, aim at a weekly cycle without repetition of many dishes and about a 10-day cycle in respect of sweets. Generally speaking, the average worker likes plain food, well cooked and attractively served food. So these are the various materials which are used. It may be grains, salary to wages, staffs, etc. And next, this is the canteen cost sheet. So in this case, there is a food provision cost. In this, we have cereals such as atta, besan, etc. Vegetables are there, fruits, bread and other baking items, eggs, meat and fish, butter, milk, beverages, soft drinks, sundry food suppliers. And next, wages and salary. And wages and salaries, cooks, helper, cleaners, supervisors and managers are there. So for these persons they have to pay a salary or wages. And miscellaneous expenses, it comes as gas, electricity, rent, insurance, depreciation, tool and table cloth, consumable, stores are there. So it comes under miscellaneous. So if you add all these, so you will get the total cost for producing a product. First one is we have to take food provisions, so and we have to add. And next we have to take wages and salary which are payable for these persons. And next we'll go for miscellaneous. It comes under it gas, electricity, rent, insurance and depreciation, and tool, table cloths are coming under this miscellaneous expenses. If you add all this, you'll get the total cost per meal or total cost which is incurred in order to produce a product. And this is the reference. So I have taken this information from M.N. Arora, Costing Methods, Theory, Problem and Solution, Himalaya publication, and also the website like www.theinvestorsbook.com. Thank you one and all.